Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Glenwood Elementary Monday morning assembly for today, December 14th, 2020. So we only have a couple more weeks of this year. Yay! Thank goodness. We look forward to 2021, don't we? So also, there's only 5 more days until winter break. Aren't we excited for that? You have 3 weeks off. And we're kicking it off with our winter play, A Home for JoJo. Remember, that will be on Friday at 9:30. And I want to take this opportunity to, again, wish you all a wonderful holiday season as well as much health and happiness. So you know what time it is.
Put your right hand over your heart and repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
And let's sing the Star Spangled Banner. Keep your hand over your heart.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we marched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red flame, the bombs bursting in air, through the night, that our flag was to oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
Okay, so our announcements for this week are pretty small. Just remember every Wednesday is School Spirit College Day. Friday is School Spirit Day. But this Friday, why don't you wear a Christmas sweater or something Christmassy? We are going to also be practicing our winter play and have a little rehearsal on Wednesday at 9:30. Don't forget, winter break begins at 2:15 on Friday, and we return to school again, or at least our Zoom classes, on January 11th. So our success skill for this week is optimism. Optimism is staying positive and really thinking about the best in everything and not being negative. So positive means that you see things in a good light and you believe good things will happen. Being negative means that you think bad things will happen. So let's take a look at I have a couple short little clips for you to take a look at. This one is the power of positivity and brain games. So take a look and see what you think.
A moment ago, we made this volunteer believe she sunk a pair of blindfolded free throws, when earlier, with no blindfold, she missed 10 in a row. How will she do her second time at the line, now that she thinks she nailed those blindfolded buckets? Oh, close! So close. So close. That's number one. All right, keep it going. Keep it going. Oh! She's definitely getting closer, but no baskets yet. You got this. You got this. You got this. By making her think she sank those blindfolded shots, and by cheering and giving her positive reinforcement, it's almost like we hacked her self-confidence and got her to believe more in her natural abilities. In fact, out of 10 shots this time around, she ended up making 4. Quite an improvement. But what if one of our volunteers was already good at basketball? Whoa, this guy's got game. He made a whopping 9 shots from the line. Think there's anything we could do to make him worse?
Okay, so let's have you take 1 shot. All right? You think you can do it, guys? All right, Josh, let's give it a shot. 3, 2, 1. Not quite, but it's all right. Let's let him try a second time. It's a tough one. All right. Wow. Let's give it a shot, Josh. All right. Well, look, the man is blind. Okay, let's go ahead and take off the blindfold. So listen, it wasn't as easy as we thought, but let's have you do your 10 throws again without the blindfold. Okay. Just do your thing. 9 out of 10, maybe 10 out of 10. Okay. Let's see. You guys got his A game on? Come on, Josh. Whoa. All right, Josh. You got this, man. You got this. All right, that's 2.
Remember, this guy made 9 free throws earlier, but now it looks like the crowd's negative reinforcement is throwing him off his game.
So what happened to him when they started being negative? Did he do as well? Now let's take a look at another interesting experiment about positive thinking.
We're all watching your power here, so.
When you think positively, those thoughts create specific patterns in the brain. An EEG headset will detect the participant's positive thoughts and send a signal back to the computer to turn on the tap.
Come on with that. Me? Yeah.
Here it goes.
It's you. That's awesome.
I felt like my brain actually really working.
I was thinking about walking the beach with our dog.
Just summer.
Cupcakes.
So thinking of the power of thinking positively about things you like, and look what it can do and achieve.
We're all watching your power here, so.
When you think positively.
So this is the Power of Optimism machine.
So optimism is when people can express gratitude. People who are optimistic also donate their time and energy. They're volunteers because they're interested in other people as well. And they surround themselves with upbeat people, not people who think and believe in themselves, not people who say, oh, what a bad day it is. They don't listen to the naysayers. They forgive others and they smile a lot. I hope you guys do that too. So here is a little story called A Little Spot of Optimism. So pay attention.
Hi friends, I'm so glad that you can join me today. Today we're going to be reading A Little Spot of Optimism, which is a story about managing thoughts and growth mindset. It is written and illustrated by Diane Albert. Hi, I'm a little spot of optimism. I'm here to help you learn how to look on the bright side. That phrase is called a figure of speech. It means when you are faced with a disappointing situation, you can focus on the positive instead of the negative. Are there other ways you can explain optimism? How do you stay positive when something bad happens? Great questions. Yes, there are other phrases that relate to optimism, like when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When you apply this to life, it can help you stay positive, even in a sour situation. You have the power to make it more enjoyable. Optimism is all about how you choose to look at a situation. You have the power to look at the glass as half full instead of half empty. That's another figure of speech. It means if you focus on what you have instead of what you don't have, it will help improve your outlook on any situation. When you are able to refocus your thoughts, it is also called shifting your mindset. Your mindset determines how you handle a situation. When you are able to shift your mindset with positive words and actions, it can become easier to persevere in challenging situations. When you do this, you are growing your mindset to be more optimistic. Words are very powerful. The words you tell yourself can determine how you feel about a situation. This type of thinking is also called self-talk. That's why it's so important that you choose words that create positive thoughts. If you choose negative words, then your negative thoughts get too big. When that happens, it can make you feel very sad and can even make you feel sick. I'm going to show you some words that you can use to shift your thoughts from negative to positive. Let's look at the time when you lost your soccer game. You were very sad and disappointed. Instead of letting your self-talk focus on the negative, you could have chosen words that helped you see the positive. Let me show you. To shift the negative thought to a positive thought, you need to be aware of how you talk to yourself. You can take a negative thought, like, I can't do this, and turn it into a positive thought, like, I have to practice. Or a negative thought, like, I made a mistake, into a positive thought, mistakes help me learn. A negative thought, like, this is too hard, into a positive thought, it's just going to take some time and effort to figure it out. Look how these small changes made all the difference. Another trick is to ask yourself these questions. What good can come from this? What can I learn from this? Is there someone who can help me? It's important to make sure you don't put yourself down when things go wrong or are hard. Use words that help you succeed, like, if I study, I will be able to get a better grade next time. It's okay to feel discouraged, but understand that this feeling is only temporary and it won't last forever. Use words that help you persevere, like, if I keep practicing, I will get this. Positive actions can also create positive thoughts. Did you know when you grow your confidence spot, your optimism spot grows too? Every morning, wake up and tell yourself an optimistic affirmation. Repeat after me. Today will be great. Challenges will make me grow. Things may not be perfect, but deep down, I know I have the power to create positive thoughts by growing my confidence and optimism spots. Be grateful for the things you might take for granted. Try to think about all the good things you notice throughout the day. Write them down. Bring positivity into someone else's life. Offer words of encouragement when they are experiencing a hard time. I will never be good at soccer. Sure you will. Do you want to practice with me? When you encounter a challenge, focus on the positive, even if it seems unimportant. Well, I learned stacking blocks this way makes it too wobbly. After something good happens, give yourself credit. Think about how you made that outcome successful. Think about all your strengths that helped you succeed. I'm glad I had the perseverance to keep trying to make the tower stable. Look at failure as an opportunity. When something doesn't go as planned, always ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? Why did that happen? This is a great opportunity to learn a new way to do something. I need to keep trying. I will figure this out. I hope you had a chance to see some ways to look on the bright side. Remember, optimism takes practice, but ultimately you have the power to choose to have a growth mindset.
And that is so powerful because you do have the power to
Hi,
do
friend.
all that. So the quote of the day is, they can because they think they can. And look at the little graphic. It says, believe you can, and you're halfway there. So you need to believe in yourself. So one way to be optimistic is to keep a gratitude journal. So we have a gratitude journal for you with probably about 24 slides on it that you can create and write in beginning now until January 11th. You can even add some new slides if you want to and keep it going for a long time. So to get to the gratitude journal, all you have to do is type in bit.ly.journal11, and the journal needs to be capitalized. When you go there, you make a copy of the journal, and that becomes yours, and you can write your name down here, and you can write the date and type in anything you want to. And for our younger learners, you can just find a picture that you might like and put it in there as well. So your gratitude journal, and I think your teachers might help you too, so you can start it during asynchronous time. But remember, a gratitude journal and expressing gratitude helps us to be optimistic, especially when we focus on the things in our lives that we appreciate and like. So here is something that's kind of fun. Let's take a look at how to say Merry Christmas in some different languages.
About 3 weeks ago, I asked everyone on YouTube to send me a video of them saying Merry Christmas in their mother tongue. I received over 100 submissions and in total 46 different languages. So here it is, how to say Merry Christmas in languages from all around the world. Enjoy.
Gazor Kurslindiet.
Bayramınız mübarek.
Eroverion.
Čestita koleda.
Buon Natale.
Sretan Božić.
Vesele Vánoce.
Glædelig jul.
Vrolijk kerstfeest.
Merry Christmas.
Onan Kristnaskon.
Häid jõule.
Hyvää joulua.
Joyeux Noël.
Frohe Weihnachten.
Frohe Weihnachten, Kamera.
Frohe Weihnachten.
Kalla Kristujana. Chag Molad Sameach.
Christmaski, sok táma.
Boldog karácsonyt és kellemes ünnepeket!
Salamat Hari Berlibur.
Buon Natale. Nixmuka leto.
Srećan Božić.
圣诞快乐！
Kuju.
Achter die Mubarak Shah.
Wesołych świąt dla wszystkich.
Feliz Natal.
Feliz Natal.
Każą Fericit.
Поздравляю с Рождеством!
Srećan Božić!
Wesołe Wianoce.
Vesel Božić. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
God jul! Mutlu Noeller! Счастливого Різдва!
Okay, so it's kind of fun to see how you would say Merry Christmas in different languages, isn't it? Okay.
About 3 weeks ago, asked everyone.
So now it's time for our mindful breathing because we want to focus and get ourselves ready for our learning today. Okay. So now that you're ready to focus in, I just want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful day of learning. Bye.